Recently, Huawei launched a new chipset, the Kirin 9000 series, which support 5G and raised questions about the US restriction. Even though Huawei has not provided any official details about the Huawei 9000 series, but now there is a claim that another Kirin chipset might launch later this year. Huawei seems to be launching another new Kirin SoC, which is expected to be called Kirin A130. So what are the specifications of the Huawei Kirin A130? Let's dive into it. The Kirin A130 is expected to launch alongside the Nova 12 series later this year. There are rumors that the Nova 12 will launch a two version, the base version and Pro version. However, there is speculation that the Kirin A130 will use exclusively on the standard version of the series of smartphone, which is Nova 12 base version. The upcoming Kirin A130 presumably will be the first 5G connected chipset from Huawei aimed at a mid-range smartphone. The rumor says that will be a 7nm chip with Cortex A76 acting as the peak cores, just like the Kirin A110 and 990 4G. The ASP and NPU are fully upgraded presumably compared to the Kirin A110. The A130 will also be the first chipset of the HiSilicon foundries to use the Mali G77 GPU. According to ARM, the G77 is 120% to 140% faster per millimeter than the G76 and is also 30% more energy efficient. The Mali G77 is also used in Samsung Exynos 990 chipset in some Galaxy S20 version. Based on a leaker account on Weibo which stated that the Kirin 8 series chipset will be available at the end of this year. Meanwhile, the poster recording the Nova 12 series showing the Nova 12 with the Kirin A130 chipset was leaked. This leak shows that this smartphone series will come with 3 cameras on the back and selfie camera is 60 megapixel. Both have OLED screen coated with second generation Kunlun glass protection. What's different is that the Nova 12 will use the Huawei Kirin A130 as its engine. In contrast, the Nova 12 Pro version uses the Huawei 9000 chipset, the same as the Huawei Mate 60 Pro, which was the topic of discussion a few months ago. The 60 megapixel high-resolution selfie camera is on the front, making it attractive for mobile photography fans. Apart from that, this smartphone will also offer high power charging support of 88 watt, enabling faster charging. This leak shows that this smartphone series will come with 3 cameras on the back and selfie camera with a resolution of 60 megapixel. Both have OLED screen coated with second generation Kunlun glass protection. What SoC is the Kirin A130 equivalent to? The performance of this SoC is expected to be equivalent to Snapdragon 778G or Snapdragon 870 chipset made by Qualcomm, whose performance is quite well known in the mid-range smartphone segment. However, the challenge that Huawei must face is the problem of SoC production. Most of the components and patents technology used in chipset are controlled by American companies. Although there are limited collaboration with HiSilicon Huawei subsidiary that produce SoCs, this creates new obstacle in the process. With the Kirin A130, Huawei may be showing that it remains a player to be reckoned with a global chipset market. So here is the information we know so much about new SoC Kirin A130. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. I really appreciate it and hope to see you in another video.